all use a boost of confidence or some help breaking bad habits. Well, with the help of hypnosis, you may be able to rid yourself of those woes of stress or smoking or even more.
Here to explain is clinical hypnotherapist Mindy Ash, founder of Mindy Ash Hypnosis Centers. Good morning to you and welcome.
Good morning, thank you.
How long have you been a hypnotherapist?
For about 9 years.
For 9 years. How did you get started in it?
Well, I love helping people, and I just thought, you know, let me investigate this, and I researched it, and I love doing it. Yeah.
So explain what hypnotherapy does.
Well, hypnotherapy works with a person at a subconscious level, and it helps change habits and increase confidence, stop smoking. What I do with a client is I educate them first about what hypnosis is, because there's so many myths and misconceptions about hypnosis. And so I educate them about the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Our thinking, analysis, logic is all in the conscious mind. Our willpower is in our conscious mind. So when we go to break a habit with our willpower, we can find some struggle going on. When we use the subconscious mind in hypnosis, we get to where our habits are, our emotions,
you get
our
to the
imagination.
Root cause, yeah.
Exactly.
What kind of things have you helped people overcome?
Well, people come to me for stopping smoking, of course, and for boosting confidence, and I've worked with sales professionals and business professionals to help them increase sales, make more money. I also work with medical issues upon a doctor's referral, irritable bowel syndrome, and I love working with golfers. I've helped golfers take first place, second place in tournaments.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Can you help people in poker tournaments? That would be
Yes,
fantastic.
I can. Absolutely.
Let's get to smoking, because I know of people that have gone to hypnotherapy for smoking and it's worked really well for them. How many sessions do you have to do for you to kick the butts?
Well, a lot of people will stop smoking in just one session. However, occasionally I'll have a client that might need a second or a third, and that's perfectly fine because they're still successfully stopping smoking, which is so important because it's going to add years to their life and, of course, save them a lot of money. There's been a lot of statistical data on the success of hypnosis and stopping smoking, and when a person visits my website, they can see studies, and there was a study done at the University of Washington that showed with advanced hypnosis and NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, that the success rate was as high as 90% at a 6-month period.
Wow.
Now, you've been doing this for quite some time. You
Yes.
have a lot of interesting stories, and
Yes,
one
I do.
interesting story is when an alarm went off during
Yes.
one of your sessions. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, well, I was in a building, this is years ago, so it's not going to happen now in my office, and they had a fire alarm problem. I think there were some students, a university in the building, and the students were pulling alarms to get out of school, right? So I was right in the middle of a session, and the fire alarm went off. It was a stop smoking session, and the client sat up and looked at me real wide-eyed, and I said, "You're a non-smoker, and you're going to be a non-smoker for the rest of your life, aren't you?" And she said, "Yes." I said, "Great, grab your purse, we gotta go." And we went down 7 flights of stairs. The fire trucks are pulling up, false alarm, as I suspected, but you still have to evacuate. I ran into her about 3 years later at the post office, and she comes over to me and she goes, "Mindy, I don't know if you remember me." I'm thinking, yeah, how can I forget you? You're the lady where the fire alarm went off. And she goes, "Yeah, I'm still a non-smoker to this day."
Fantastic.
Maybe every time she sees cigarettes, she hears an alarm.
Yeah.
And she's like, "No."
No, actually, I don't think so.
You never know. Is everyone hypnotizable?
Actually, yes, everyone, unless they have severe brain damage. So we all pass through hypnosis all throughout the day. It's the alpha and theta brainwave state. And young children are actually in hypnosis. So their brain is doing more the alpha brainwave state. So children are very suggestible, and parents, you're actually waking hypnotists. So when you do the magic kiss on a boo-boo, it actually makes the pain go away for a child.
Wow.
So yes, everyone is hypnotizable. If somebody's experienced something perhaps at a show where they thought they weren't hypnotizable because maybe they didn't get chosen to remain on stage, it just means they weren't at the right level of hypnosis to make an entertaining show.
Yeah.
Can you hypnotize kids to get better grades?
Yes,
Study better?
actually you can.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can.
I imagine that would be very helpful for parents.
Focus, it is. You can help them to focus, and it's excellent for teenagers, for sports performance, for athletes to improve concentration and focus and confidence. So yeah, I've worked with many teenagers in sports performance.
It seems like it's great for just getting your mind centered. Getting you back to
Correct.
the straight and narrow.
Yes, correct.
So how do we set up an appointment if we want to?
Well, first thing to do is give me a call, visit
Okay.
my website, and give me a call. I offer a convenient free phone consultation, and that'll help answer questions about hypnosis, because a lot of people have those. And then we go ahead and set up an appointment, and I will send out a questionnaire for a client to fill out and answer all their questions.
Awesome.
And obviously, you can go into your website to get more details as well.
Yes, you can.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Get help to a better life with Mindy Ash Hypnosis Centers. Her offices are located right here in the Valley, and right now she's offering free phone consultations. If you'd like more, to learn more rather, you can either call that number or visit the website you see on your